So let's continue the explosion class. I had an error in the plot method. That is because I forgot to add the return result. Now, let's create the explosions class that will handle all the explosions. That is the list of explosion objects. So we're adding the explosions class, and here we need a private generic list of explosion objects underscore explosions. In the constructor, we instantiate the list. Okay, first we need using system collections generic. Okay, so underscore explosions equals new list explosion, and then we need the invoke method, and here we need a generic list of explosion again, which is the list of explosions to delete. So we call it explosions to delete and instantiate it. And we need a boolean is completed. And then we loop over the explosions in the underscore explosions list. So for each explosion now, we set is complete equal to explosion.plot, and if it is completed, we simply add the explosion to the explosions to delete list. When this is done, we just add another for each where we loop over the explosions to delete and just remove those explosions from the underscore explosions list. Now let's add the add method, public void add, which takes a core entity and an explosion type. This method is very simple, just underscore explosions dot add and then new explosion, coordinate and explosion type. That's it. Simple. That's all the methods we need in the explosions class. Now let's go to the game class and add the invoke call. First we need an underscore explosions variable. So let's create private explosions underscore explosions. And we instantiate it in the constructor. Now we're ready for the invoke call. So let's go to the game loop. Here, underscore explosions dot invoke. Perfect. Now for the add calls. Let's see. We need to go to the enemy destroyed ship method. And here in the if it was destroyed section, we just add underscore explosions dot add and we send the coordinate, which is the enemy entity dot coordinate, and the explosion type will be small. Explosion type dot small. Okay. We also need to add an explosion whenever the ship is destroyed. So let's find that method here. Ship destroyed. Okay. Yet again, just add underscore explosions dot add, and we send the ship coordinates. So we need to write underscore ship dot get ship coordinates. And we add the explosion type large. Okay. Perfect. We need to call the invoke function also whenever life is lost or when it's game over. So let's go to the life lost method, and here in the while loop we just add an underscore explosions dot invoke again. Okay, I think, let's see, I think we might be ready actually. Okay, yeah. Exactly. We're done. I think we're done. Let's try it out. Alright, so we got an error here. Underscore timer is counting. Okay, we have a timer variable, but I forgot to instantiate it in the explosion constructor. So underscore timer equals new timer. And we set it to 2. We still have an error. Alright, let's see. We should loop over the explosions to delete, of course. Let's try again. There we go. Perfect. Just for the fun of it, let us add a little delay in the explosion plot method so we can see that all the 3 animations actually takes place. One. Yeah, it's obviously working. We can try one more. And we're done.